Joy Anderson here, and you came and visited my page to find out more about the Start Your Preschool book, but for some reason, you didn't get it. I don't really understand that, but that's okay. It is a free book, so is it okay if I just take a minute to tell you more about it? I actually want to read a quick little excerpt, if that's okay, because that way you'll actually know what's inside of it, and you'll know how powerful this can actually help you to be able to stay home with your kids, create a consistent income, and make a difference in children's lives. Does that sound good? Awesome. Let me read one of my very favorite sections of this book. Discover your strengths. As I've explained previously, every preschool owner has her own unique background and set of talents. How wonderful is that? The world would be positively boring if we all had the exact same story. You know, sometimes my preschool owners, though, they felt inadequate because they thought they didn't have the right degree or the right teaching experience. And to them I said, though, what you have, though, is passion, a passion for changing lives, for making a difference, and for bringing joy to the children in your community. That passion is worth more than any degree or experience combined. After all, do you think that not having a degree stopped Steve Jobs, Rachel Ray, or Henry Ford? No, they all had a passion for their craft, and they didn't stop until they learned all they could about it on their own, and they went on to become an expert. Other famous entrepreneurs who didn't finish college are Richard Branson, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. All three went on to receive honorary doctorate degrees after they had achieved their hard-earned success. Now, if their examples tell us anything, it is this: your past does not dictate your ability to succeed. Rather, your determination dictates your ability to succeed. In fact, Zig Ziglar even said, quote, "I believe success is achieved by ordinary people with extraordinary determination." You know, while we're on the subject, I'd love to share with you my own background story. According to some, I didn't have the right degree or teaching experience when I started my preschool. While some people in this field may say you have to have years of experience teaching preschool before you ever decide to start a preschool, I disagree. I only had years of raising my own children through preschool age and a couple of years teaching preschool once a month in a co-op setting. While I didn't begin my preschool knowing the 10 perfect ways to hold a circle time, I did begin with a passion for helping my students. And as soon as I started my preschool, I quickly realized that passion alone was not enough. But did I stop? No, I researched best practices nonstop and tried out everything I learned until I became an expert preschool teacher. Similarly, while some people in this field may say that you have to have an early childhood education degree, I only had a bachelor degree in English. My many years of grammar and editing knowledge didn't do much for teaching preschoolers their letters, but what did come in handy was harnessing my determination to succeed at starting this business, just as I had harnessed that determination back in college to finish my degree. And lastly, I didn't have a degree in business. While I had played around with trying to make money in the past, I had never really been successful at it. I didn't know what an EIN was or how to do the books or even how to advertise. It was a steep uphill road full of U-turns, speed bumps, and potholes. But in the end, I figured it all out. You know, now that you have this book, you don't have to figure it all out on your own like I did. You simply have to follow my step-by-step instructions, and at the end, you'll find yourself at your destination, having your own successful preschool and knowing more about business than you ever thought possible. You know, I am living proof that you don't have to have a specific degree or experience to be successful, but you do have to have passion and determination. However, and of course, an immense amount of patience and love for children, which I had as well. Had I listened to all the naysayers who touted their big ECE degrees and tens of years of experience teaching, I would never have started. What a shame that would have been for my community to not have my preschool. What a shame that would have been for the thousands of students that came through my preschool doors to not have me as a preschool teacher or their preschool teacher. I can't even bear to think of all my students not having me in their lives. I made a difference. And you can make a difference too. Now, if you've struggled to list all the reasons why you would make a great preschool teacher, please be gentle with yourself. Find strength in my story that you are enough, that you have a mission in life that only you can do. Will you step up to take the challenge? Yes. You have a lifetime of experience and knowledge that has shaped your own passion and determination. It's my goal to help you find those and turn those experiences into strengths. Now, that is just one part of my book And I want this for you. I want you to be able to start your preschool so you can stay home with your kids and create that consistent income. There is something in you that is calling to you that has said, this is something that you can do. And I know that there's those doubts in your mind. I know that. And that's probably why you didn't take that leap and get my book. But will you trust me? Will you trust that I have you? Click the link, go get my book, and I'll continue to stay on this journey with you. I want to get you this free copy. Just go to freepreschoolbook.com or click the link in the description and we'll get it to you today. Again, just go to freepreschoolbook.com and we'll get it right to you.